Hello, my name is Sam, and today I'm talking with Daffy. Hi, Daffy.
Hi, Sam.
How's it going?
It's going.
Good. Yeah, I understand. All right. Today the topic is work and jobs. So I'm going to ask you some questions about your work and your working experiences. Is that
Sounds
okay?
great. Yeah, sounds great.
Cool. What do you do? What is your job right now?
Awesome. Yeah, I work for a university in Canada,
Okay.
and I have a really cool role where I get to travel around the world and meet with students and families and talk to them about my university and see
Okay.
if they want to come and live in Canada someday.
That sounds like an amazing job.
It is a lot of fun because people are so amazing around the world and bring so many different types of questions. So I love helping them and find their journey forward.
Fantastic. So, what kind of countries do you go to?
Around the world, so I do get to come to Japan, I get to go to Indonesia, Singapore,
Wow.
Malaysia, and all over South America and Europe.
Wow. Do you enjoy traveling so much?
I love it. So, of course, I love coming home to my family, but seeing places around the world and meeting with so many different cultures, I feel I grow and learn myself.
It sounds like a dream job to me. Have you been doing that job for a long time?
I've been in this role for about 4 years or 4.5 years.
Okay. So, what were some jobs you were doing before that?
Well, my first ever job was as a babysitter.
Babysitter, really? Yeah.
Yeah. So when I was 13 or 14, I used to take
Okay.
care of other people's kids.
Yeah.
So we call that a babysitter.
Yeah.
But before this job I had right now, that was a long time ago. But this job, I used to work for the Canadian government as a speech writer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I
That's so
worked in
cool.
the capital of Canada, which is called Ottawa, and I helped write speeches for some of the ministers to say during their time in Parliament.
Wow, that's a cool job.
It was a lot of fun, but of course, very serious work as well.
Mm. But maybe not as much travel in that job.
No travel at all. Very much stuck to the office, thinking of new ways to write words and phrases.
Well, that's really interesting. So you mentioned you were a babysitter when you were a student. Um, did you have any other part-time jobs, like maybe when you were a high school student or a university student?
That's right. So through high school and university, I worked part time. In high
Okay.
school, I worked at Starbucks. So I
Did
was
you? Yeah.
a barista. I used to make people's cappuccinos and lattes.
Nice.
And in university, I worked part time at my university library. So I helped people find the books that they needed.
Oh, that's cool. Do you think it's good for students, maybe high school students or university students, to have part-time jobs?
I think so. When you are feeling confident in your schoolwork and you have enough time to do
Yeah.
your schoolwork, I think it's important to add some responsibility or some ways to meet
Mm.
other people and gather work skills that you'll need throughout your professional career.
Do you think something like Starbucks is a good kind of part-time job?
It was a lot of fun. A lot of students were my age, and
Yeah.
we got to play some, tricks on each other or hang out after work.
Yeah.
So those were always really happy memories for me. And of course, now I make a pretty good cup of coffee.
Cool. I hope to try it one day.
One day.
Well, we are coming close to 5 minutes, so I'm going to say thank you so much for talking with us, and yeah, I hope we can talk to you again.
Thank you so much.
All right, see ya.